You're not getting this off me now.
I get it, yeah. That's a dessert now.
Normally you'd have cocktails before dinner, but there's a bar in Liverpool offering cocktails, perhaps even as dinner.
Yeah.
It is a drink that you're eating.
Right.
I think that's the whole point.
Molecular mixologist Chris Newman told Amy Brown of The Echo how to make one of these very special cocktails.
You have to get your measurements precise,
Yeah.
always, because if your measurements off, your powder's off, it's not going to set, it's not going to go right, it's not going to turn into a mousse, it's going to
Yeah.
liquefy too fast, right?
Yeah.
With strawberry daiquiri, we're heating everything up, okay?
Okay.
So when you heat up the syrup, now, we're not going to put the alcohol in yet, because the
Yeah.
alcohol's going to evaporate.
Yeah, yeah.
Sprinkle it in, just tap it in. This is one of the more easier ones to do. It's quite basic, this one.
Yeah.
You're heating up, then you can do just any cocktail, do any liquid.
Yeah.
Just keep your measurements right. It's not jelly. This, you put it on the side for an hour and it will set.
Okay.
Doesn't need a fridge, doesn't need anything like that. If we just, chop them. So it is a lovely rubber. But these are very, very strong. There we go.
Okay.
They're very strong. They're going to give you a bit of a bite.
Oh my god, they are strong.
They are strong, aren't you? Yeah. This is vodka infused cream,
Oh wow.
right?
Okay.
So.
Well, Amy, I thought you were bringing me out for a cocktail here, but it looks like we've got a full meal. This is a strawberry daiquiri.
A strawberry daiquiri cocktail or shot in the form of a jelly.
What, is it food or is it drink? Shall we give
That's
it a
the
whirl
question.
anyway?
Let's give it a try. And don't forget the vodka infused
Oh, the
cream,
vodka cream.
just to add another
Oh,
kick.
I'm losing my cocktail stick. Yeah. Oh,
That's definitely got a
right,
kick.
you can taste the booze in that one, can't you?
I think you're supposed to eat a strawberry to offset.
Oh,
it a
no,
little
no.
bit.
I see. One of my 5 a day. You know what?
Ooh,
That is a good idea.
that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Definitely a hit, I think.
Yeah, well, Liverpool has something new again here at Chili White's on Stanley Street, molecular mixology. Chris also told me about how he discovered this new drink alchemy.
I was over in Prague at the time. I love talking to bartenders. I loved looking at the history and the cocktail. And a bartender I was talking to told me about this new thing called caviar and solid cocktails. I was like, wow, this is fantastic. What is this? This is really, really interesting. So I came back to England, started researching, looking into the different kind of different powders that you use in different kind of substances. And 5 years later, I'm here now, creating all sorts of new stuff.
Because you've basically got a chemistry set behind that
Yeah,
bar,
yeah,
haven't you?
yeah,
It's,
yeah.
There's little pipettes and everything
Yeah,
going on.
it's got to be really, really detailed when you're doing molecular mixology. Everything's got to be right down to the milliliter, or it doesn't work, basically. If you get too much of one substance, it's not going to turn out the way you want it to. They're like, wow, what is this? It's new, even like that. I think they come to the bar and they say, what, we can eat this cocktail. I'm like, yeah, you can eat a cocktail. And they're like, this is completely new, this is fantastic. My Twitter feed has gone wild since we started doing that kind of stuff. It's great. The public's going, this is completely new. When we do the mousses, they can eat it with like a bar of chocolate. You do a mint aero, and you can scoop the mint aero out your glass with a bar of chocolate and eat this. And they're like, it's a mousse, it's alcohol. They're not sure what it is.